What's up, you guys? It's your boy Miguel here to give you your daily dose of radiation. In today's video, we are covering how often do you have to change scrubs as an X-ray tech. So to give you context, I'm a night shift X-ray tech, been doing it for over 4 years now in the great state of Texas. So I would say within my 4 years, I've noticed that most scrubs, depending on the type you get, like mine are called healing hands, and they're made out of like a little stretchy fabric. It's not like the hard cotton ones. I've noticed that after a year, they tend to fade, and if that don't bother you, you might be able to push it for like 2 to 3 years. I have scrubs that are that old and they're still doing okay. So I've seen veteran techs and I've asked them how long, and they're like, bro, I haven't bought scrubs in over 10 years. But their scrubs are like super faded. So if that don't bother you, you could use them for a very long time. Me personally, I have to switch mine almost every other year because like I'm losing weight, man, like my body changes. Like I can't be showing up to work in like some super like big scrubs, so it's a little bit different. Sometimes I will say that certain parts, like right here, the V taper, if you have the little V, will tend to like sag a little bit because you put the clip and stuff like that. Other times you'll have to worry about patients grabbing, like you'll offer them to help them by the hand, and I've seen techs where literally the patient will grab them by here and pull. I've seen it all, or sometimes by the shirt, and they'll end up getting ripped. I've seen it all. Or sometimes it gets stuck on like the equipment or like other things that will pull on it and it can rip and it can cause stuff like that. Or sometimes your hospital will change colors. Like our hospital recently got acquired by a different company and they changed colors on certain departments. I know that depending on where you work, they use different colors. Like here we're blue. At other places, they're black. At other places, they're green. I've seen all the different like colors. So it all depends on where you work at. You could be buying different color scrubs for your things. I will say my lady who's a nurse, she's had scrubs since we've been together for 10 years, probably 9 years. She has scrubs that are like super, super old and they're still in decent shape and she still wears them. So they can last a pretty long time. I mean, I guess that all depends on what happens and how well, like the color and stuff like that. I mean, so yeah. It's a short video, I guess, on this one. I mean, scrubs can vary in price. I mean, I've seen them I have seen that like Walmart used to have like cheap ones for like $5, $10. Now they've kind of transitioned into like the more stretchy ones, and those are a little bit more expensive, between like 15 to 20. And I know if you got monies and you want the figs and all the other fancy ones, they could be like $45 a piece. Like the top, just the top's $45, and the bands is like 40, 50. I've seen, all kind of range in prices and stuff like that. But that's about it on this one. I mean, if you're more than welcome, check out my channel, The World of Radiology, where I educate you in all the aspects of pushing the button. If you want some memes and laugh, you can check the link below, and we'll see you on the next one.